Hey Mavericks, it's Miss Troutwine here. Super excited that you have joined us today for our reading mini lesson. And today we're going to be talking about a book talk. And no, I'm not talking about a book that actually talks. We're talking about books. And so this is going to be a topic that we're actually going to be covering for the next several lessons. All right. So let's go ahead and get out our bow and arrow. It says, I can think about the books I read and share my thinking with others. Pacho! Excellent. So let's see if we can meet this goal. So we are going to first listen to a short example of a book talk. Now you will notice that we're not actually reading this book, The Name Jar. We're just listening to a book talk by a student. And so would you want to read this book based on this book talk? Let's see.
The Name Jar by Yang Suk Che. If you could pick any name for yourself, what would you choose? This is the question that faces Yunhei in the name jar. Yunhei and her family have just moved to the United States from Korea. Starting a new school in a new country is hard, and Yunhei's fear that no one will be able to pronounce her name makes it even worse. So instead of introducing herself on the first day, she tells her new classmates that she will be picking a new American name. Trying to help, the students in her class create a jar of names and make suggestions. How about Susie? Or do you feel like an Amanda today? Yunhei tries them all out, but none are feeling just right. Can Yunhei's new friends help her to find a name that fits? Or perhaps they can help her realize that the perfect name has been there all along. This heartwarming tale of friendship and acceptance will leave you with a smile. And it's sure to have you running off to your parents to find out how you got your name. So be sure to check out The Name Jar. And if you want to read some more books about loving the name you've got, you should try out Chrysanthemum by Kevin Henkes, or My Name is Yoon by Helen Rekorvitz. And after that, you have got to check out the awesome website at teachingbooks.net, where author Yang Suk Che, as well as many other authors, talk about how to pronounce their name and the cool stories behind their names.
All right. Well, friends, I wonder.
The Name Jar by Yang Suk Che.
Oops. I wonder, based on that book talk, in that book review, is this a book that you would be interested in reading? Notice that the book talk that this lady gave us lots of information. A book talk is a short talk about a book. You want to try to make your readers excited about the book. Important things to include in a book talk are things like the title, the characters, and the place, just like our example. And you have to say the important things that happened. And most importantly, I think in a book talk, is that you have to say why you liked the book. So, not just saying that this is a great book, but saying why it was a great book. So now it's your turn. You're going to choose a book to read. You're going to say the title, the characters, and the place that it happened, also known as the setting. Step number 3, you're going to say the important things that happened in the book. In our reading groups, just like in our reading groups, we've been working on something called a retell. It's kind of like that, team. You're going to retell the important things that happened in the book. And step number 4, you're going to tell, why did you like the story? Oh, I can't wait to get some amazing book recommendations from you guys. So this is going to be your practice in book talks. Have a fabulous time and happy reading.